Hello everyone and welcome to the finale video of Season 6 of the Automation Beam Championship, hosted by the gargantuan Glaswegian that never sleeps, Nev Cohen, his mod team, who also never sleep, and voiced over by me, Josh the Trucker. I'm back. The backup voice host is back and I'm so happy. It's there's a butterflies going around my heart right now. Anyway, this season was full of surprises. There was so much amazing stuff that went on, so let's get into it. On the official automation side, we won the Christmas car competition. Thanks to everybody for your hard work. Dan, Smuns, Lennius, Nev, everybody. And over on the Automation Beam Championship side, we had so many people come into the server, so many cool new entries into the season, so many amazing new cars, and there was a team that only made vans, which... So with 2020 being the fairly insane year that it was, I for one was happy to have something that was semi-consistent to hang on to. So let's get into this. For round 1, we had to build the best 80s track car that we possibly could, which meant light sport budget, track car budget, it kind of thing. 30 grand in the 1980s can buy you a lot. Could buy you a Porsche 911 back then, if you had the money, that is. In the top left corner, you can see the car which won the round, the Bâton de Fromage Diago Solano GT, which I could barely pronounce right there. And the bottom two pictures are from the Betos RR520T. Which scored the best in aesthetics this round. Good job to you both. The second round was a very interesting one, if I do say so myself. The 60s and 70s vans are all about hippies, van life, traveling around the world, all packed with all your gear in one vehicle. And the vans built by everybody in the Automation Beam Championship, all of you competing, were absolutely amazing. From army vans to hippie vans to carpenter vans to everything in between, we had it all. The aesthetics winner for the round was the Kincaid Nautilus ZA1 Eternium, which looks like it spent a bit too long in a river. The round winner was the Bâton de Fromage Tiago Super Hippie Van, which is the second victory for Bâton de Fromage. Great job. Next, we went off-road for the best used amateur rallycross cars, whether they be from the 1980s or the 2010s. Looking at you, Ford Focus. Anyway, winning this round and looking cool while doing it was the Betos numero 74 Micon Betos Pixel FB6 Rallycross, which you can see in the top left corner of the screen. The best looking car in round 3 was the Kincaid Brigantine B200 Rally Special, which is the second aesthetics win for Kincaid. Great job to you both, and let's see what you've got next round. Round 4 was all about tiny K cars for the modern times. Whether it be a minivan or a supercar looking thing or whatever it could be. Choosing to go for the slightly more restrictive K-car rules gained you a bit of points while losing you a bit of performance. If you decide to go for a bit more of the freer flowing performance pieces, then you would lose the K-car boost. The best balance and best car in general this round was the Betos Spider concept, and the best looking car this round was the Suck My Exhaust Koyama 660 Sport, both of which look very cool. And I regret saying suck my exhaust now. And lastly, we had the most certifiably insane round of the season, and possibly the entire Automation Beam Championship as we know it. The masterpiece of round 5, that is Hyper MPVs, gave everybody in the competition the chance to build some crazy stuff. For example, the SME ZM Quartzazate Dual Star F1, which happens to be the best car overall in the round, and the best looking one of the Proton Motorsport X, which is a Hyper MPV convertible. A convertible! My goodness. That is amazing. Great effort from both of you. Now we move on to the Constructor's title. And the fastest Constructor's title has to go to SME, with Strop as their team boss. And no, I'm not going to say the full name. Scooting around the tracks in a tiny red racer, an F1 van, an edgy rock and roller roadie bus, an orange sporty convertible, and a yellow doorstopper seems to be the talent of the guy. So, congratulations, dude. You earned this. The best automation rating goes to Bâton de Fromage with August as their team boss. Congratulations, man. The cars look amazing, and they were the clearly best engineered ones out there. Good job, August, on being the beauty and the beast in this season. Your cars did great, they looked good on the track, and they did extremely well engineering-wise. However, there can only be one beauty queen this season, And that title goes to none other than Kincaid Motorsports. All the cars produced by this team, you know what? I can't say anymore. I'm under NDA. This team is mine. I can't say anything about the beauty of these cars. You can just look at them yourself. I have a gun to my head. Please help. I'm not allowed to say anything. Please help me. Now, the Constructors Podium, upon which we will see the top constructors of this season. So, are you ready, kids? Someone's supposed to say aye, aye, Captain. Anyway, in third place is Betos. We can say a lot about Betos, for example, that the team is very quick and all the cars look great, but I'd like to summarize Betos in two terms, namely, Bolsozoku and rusting aluminum. In second place is Bâton de Fromage. Sadly, their efforts were just not enough to reach first place in the Constructor Championship, but second place is very good nonetheless. The cars all look cool and the composition of the pictures does not. Sorry. But now in first place we have Strop and his team SME. Amazing cars built and engineered to perfection and driven to their absolute limits. Fantastic job and congratulations to suck my exhaust. Here you can see the final results of this season on this cool looking table with multiple different colors and all these kinds of cool things. Please feel free to pause here and take a look at them yourself. And same goes for this amazing graph with cool colors and all these kind of wavy looking lines and stuff. Ooh. So now, let's take a look at the fastest driver for each round. Here we go. In round 1, we had Strop absolutely demolish the track in SME Drekavac tuned by Raytech. Despite looking like a mix between a shopping cart and the devil himself, the Little Red Rocket did very well, and so did Strop, and I regret saying everything in the sentence. Round 2 was also won by Strop, this time in the SME Darksider van by Floyd. With a tent on the roof and a rack for all your stuff, this ultimate concert van is not only cool but also very quick, especially if driven by the Horseman. Also, the mural on the side, really nice Pink Floyd reference, dude. In the third round, we had an old friend and foe come back and win a round. Nev was victorious in round 3 with the HT Automobili Hugo C Rallycross. In the fourth round, we had August take the trophy with the BDF very good car but legal for once clone trim 54 clone. So I cannot read the whole thing. So yeah, well done. And in round 5, we had Strop take the trophy for the last time with the SME ZM Quattro Formaggio Dual Star F1 blah 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 whatever. Well done to you. And now the driver's podium. But wait. Don't skip ahead. I know you're all waiting for the aesthetics podium, but don't skip ahead. There's still a lot of stuff to get through and a lot of good stuff too. So let's do this. Let's see who was quick, who was quicker, and who was quickerest. And right there you can tell that this script was written by Dan and not me. Let's find out, shall we? In third place is my buddy from Netherlands land, Smuns. Not technically my buddy and not my teammate. He was the third quickest driver overall this season, even though he was held back by... Hold on a second. Held back by Dan, not me. Once again, the script was written by Dan. So very nice job. In second place is August from Danish land. He and his team, Bâton de Fromage, scored very well in the season and continued their winning streak once more, but this time with a second place. And in first is Strop again, scoring around 75 titles this season. Our resident Aussie is doing extremely well for himself. So great job to all three of you. This is a table. This is a joke by Dan, and not by me. Please feel free to browse the table. And now what everybody has been waiting for, the designer's podium. And in third place we have Sir Waffle building amazing sports cars, a happy hippie van, and a Wario F1 MPV. Waffle truly outdid himself this round, so good job to you. And in second place is Zav for Betos. I've run out of things to say about Betos because again, this is a Dan's script and not mine. But well done, Zav. Your cars looked great. And in first place, we have Frederick Lennius designing for Kincaid Motorsport. Once again, I'm under NDA. I can't say anything about Kincaid Motorsport, but good job to you, Lennius. You deserve this win. Huh. Looks like I found another table right here. Hold on. Somebody really must be losing these. Anyway, here. Take a look at it yourself. Have fun. And now to finish off the video, the special awards. Either you want to win these or you don't. Depends on where it's coming from. The What Rules Award goes to the car which broke the most rules in one go. And this car was the Conita StarPod base trim, which managed to use OB for the windows, did not make the actual car match the pictures, scored 0 market points, was $400 over budget, and had a cam profile that was too high. It also had a turbo and semi-slicks, but we aren't going to mention those, are we? The best newcomer goes to Suck My Exhaust with Strop at the wheel. Congratulations on winning literally everything, and a special congratulations for coming first as usual on your debut season. You got some special talent there. Cut. Next is the Poor Dan Award, which goes to the most unpronounceable word of the season, which in this case is Zav. I'm laughing right now because I'm not the one who has to deal with these unpronounceable words. Next, we have the award for the team that scored the worst in the markets category compared to their other scores. Congratulations, Kaizen Victoria! This award is for the team who scored the absolute least amount of points in the Drivers' Championship in comparison to their total score. The Proton Motorsports cars look great, which is cool because standing on the sideline of the track, you'll have a lot of time to look at them driving by very slowly. And there's another groaner from Dan writing the script. Oh no. Poor Dan's going to be bullied because of me. And lastly, we have the award for the worst aesthetics score, won by creator of monsters, Brad Tech Industries. Does that deserve a well done and congratulations? I don't know. Don't care. Well done and congratulations. But now, we've reached the end of this video. And also, the end of the season. It's been fun, really, it has. Me and the mods, Dan and Nev, would like to thank you all for your cooperation, your positivity, your help, and the fun that you all had. And we can't wait to see you again in Season 7. But from me, the mods, and Nev, we wish you a happy 2021, and we thank you once more. But for now, a goodbye.